The soul in chaos. Picture you, in your house. Now walk out the door. Look at the outside of your house, and your front lawn. You walking around the house is the real you, but God's Spirit, the image of God. The inside of the house is your soul, the outside is your body, and the lawn is the earth or the world if you will. So before you understood this about yourself, life happened to you. 67. Pain, fear, poverty, bad relationships, rape, violence, fatherlessness, motherless, racism, death, blood, molestations, etc. were placed in your house, soul, heart, soil. Not only was it placed in your house, but it has a date on it, and every time you walk past it, mentally revisit the moment in your mind, you relive the pain, all over again. The law of the mind says, whatever you think, you become. So you now start to draw more of the same pain towards you. Scripture says, guard your heart, because out of it flows the issues of life. So whatever the house is filled with, that is what will flow out of it. Whatever seed gets planted in your soul part, soil is going to bring forth fruit. The inside of your house is in chaos. What you must realize is that you are God ruler, made in the image of the Most High. General 1:2 says the earth was 68. Formless and void, in chaos. So the Most High first said light be. He first shined light on it, and then set order to it. You are God's, and you must do the same thing to your house. 69. Mastering storms of the soul. Luke 8:22. Now it came to pass on a certain day that he went into a ship with his disciples, and he said unto them, let us go over unto the other side of the lake. And they launched forth. 23. But as they sailed he fell asleep, and there came down a storm of wind on the lake, and they were filled with water, and were in jeopardy. 24. And they came to him, and awoke him, saying, Master, Master, we perish. Then he arose and 70. Rebuked the wind and the raging of the water, and they ceased, and there was calm. This passage of Scripture has been used in countless sermons, but incorrectly. The passage is usually taught from a perspective of calling on Jesus when you are in a storm, and he will come to the rescue, or how when you feel the storms of life raging, Jesus will calm your storm. Or how you should make sure you keep Jesus on your boat because your storm is coming. I can go on and on and on. My thing has always been about discovering purpose. Why was a thing created? So the Father planted his seed in the earth and created Adam, male and female, humanity, just to have them rely on their elder brother Jesus, the second Adam, to fix all of their problems. I'm sorry, that just doesn't 71 make any sense. That would be like God creating the eagle, and telling him he can only fly with permission. The point of God giving him wings was for him to use them for flight. Why would the Father create humanity, give them the world, but tell them they have to rely on someone else take care of it for them? When the Father creates something, the power and tools they need to live out created purpose are inside them. Eagles are born with the capacity to fly. Once they discover who they are, they begin to live out their created purpose. Jesus did not come to set up a new religion. The first Adam was lost in the garden, the world, earth. The Father said, Adam, where are you? The second Adam came to seek and to rescue, save from the dark, turn their light on, show them the light, that which was lost. What was lost? Adam. 72. Said I'm naked, meaning he lost vision or sight. He was born of God, but they only saw the nakedness of their humanity. They lost sight of true identity, their spirit self. Jesus came to pay the sin debt for humanity, and to demonstrate what a son of God looks like. What being one with the Father looks like. What the God kingdom looks like. We are both spirit and matter, both heaven and earth, both God and man. God is our Father, the earth is our mother, Jesus is our brother, the Spirit of the Father is his seed, his life energy, his DNA. Being one with the Father is being one with light. It's like the umbilical cord being connected to mother and child. It's like being a tree planted by rivers of water. The light of heaven flows through the soul window, eye of the soul, from the spirit world, and lights up our physical world. 73. You are a God spirit. The real you is in the body. You are the thinker of your thoughts and the mover of your body. You are a spirit. You have a soul and body. You are the caretaker of them both. A quick GKP visual. Imagine yourself in your house, sitting in your favorite chair. Get up and walk out your front door. Take a look at the outside of your house and your yard. Now walk back in your house and sit back in your favorite chair. Now the inside of your house is your soul, the outside of your house is your body, and the yard is your world. Now the real you is the person walking around the house, sitting in your favorite chair. Just as you take care of the inside and outside of your house and yard, the real you, the human spirit, the inward man, the strong man, the master must. 74. Take care of both body and soul, mind cleaning, organizing, fixing, clearing out garbage from both soul and body. 75. Wake up the sleeping master within. Why you must understand who you really are. You are a descendant of the Most High God. The story gives us a picture of the storms of our souls. The goal was to complete their journey. While on their journey, a raging storm came through and presented them with trouble, and they began to panic and fear death. The master was asleep. Quick sidebar. Matthew 13:24-25. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But 76. While men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares, weeds, bad seeds among the wheat, good seeds, and went his way. The kingdom is not a place, but a species. It's the human spirit, that's inside the body. It's the buried treasure inside of the earth. The earth is the physical you, the body, the real you is the precious treasure, made up of diamonds and other precious heavenly jewels, the spirit man. Jesus shows us what to do when storms happen. Let's continue. The storms are the pressures of life that you face on your life journey. When the mind is filled with worry, stress, and pain, resembling a storm. Your house is filled with fear and anxiety, the raging winds and waves. You begin to hear the voices of panic, and the fear of death has an opportunity to trouble the master. But the master must awaken and calm the raging storm. Psalms 82:5-8. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. 7. That ye shall die like men, and fall like one of the prince's angels. 8. Arise, O gods, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. 77. You must understand that you are the master. You are created to take dominion, be fruitful, multiply and replenish a dark world with light. Your soul may be in chaos right now, but the master within must wake up and bring peace to the storm so that you can complete your journey. All the foundation of the earth is out of course because the earth was given to the children of men, humanity. Arise, you gods, and set order to your body, your soul, and your world. 78. 5. Chapter The mark of the best, the worship